The world knows about Peleg. He went from brokenness to fruitfulness. These are some examples of people of what God can do. You know, if we have God in our lives. When we are broken and available to Him, we will be fruitful. That's why some of the scars that you bear in your life, they are not useless scars. These scars enable you to go far for God. That's why golf balls are scarred. Golf balls, you ever seen a smooth golf ball before? If you ever hit a smooth golf ball, it won't go very far. And it will lose its flight and direction very easily. But when you scar the golf ball and you put marks on it, the golf ball goes straight and it goes far. It's the same when there's brokenness in our lives and we bear the spiritual scars of God's dealing with us. We go straight and we go far. So here's the second thing about brokenness. Brokenness brings lasting fruitfulness. Without brokenness, you may do great things for God, but they don't really last. It may be good for the moment, for the next few years, but it doesn't really last. But when God has you, and is really working through you, it lasts. It lasts. How many of you want to leave a legacy that really lasts? Can I see your hands waving in the air? The answer and the journey for that is to allow God to break and to shake you and me. You know? Thirdly, brokenness is a journey of choice. Here's the final thing I want to say about brokenness. Brokenness attracts God. Brokenness builds a lasting legacy. And brokenness is a journey of choice. Jesus said these words in Luke chapter 9, verse 23. He said, can we all read it together? Read it so loud that the whole of Metro Manila can hear you. Are you ready now? Are you ready now? Yes. Okay, let's read it so loud that people know this is the most happening meeting in the whole of Manila this morning. It's here in CCF. Okay, ready, go. And he said to all, if anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. Jesus said, if anyone would come, if you want to come, you've got to make a choice. It's got a journey, because following him is a journey. So, the final thing about brokenness is the journey is a choice. It never completes on planet Earth, on this side of heaven. It doesn't. But it's a choice that you make every day, every week, every month. If anyone would come after me, that means you make a choice. If you want to come, let him deny himself, take up his cross daily, and follow me. These are the three things. It's a journey of denying. It's a journey of dying, because you have to take up the cross. And it's a journey of dawning. It's a new life that will be following you because you follow him in a new direction, to a new destiny, with a new purpose. It's a dawning of a new life that's within you. Denying means we release our rights. What does denying mean? You release your rights. And I'm not talking about generic constitutional rights that you have, you know that you all have rights as human beings. I'm not talking about rights. Rights is when you have encounters with people and then suddenly you feel that your rights are being trampled upon and you get really angry about that. And you want justice because you got to push. Part and parcel of the journey of brokenness is to begin to release our rights. To learn to release your rights. And when you learn to release your rights, you don't become so vitriolic and just so upset in responding. Why? Because you're learning to die to yourself. You're resisting retaliation. So what is dying? What is taking your cross up mean? It resists retaliation. When Jesus was carrying the cross, he could have sent his angels and finished the whole thing. Finish off Herod, finish off the Roman Empire, finish. I mean, he could stand on top of the Mount of Olives and say, see, I'm the Lord. He just resisted retaliation. So, the broken life is a journey of choice. It carries three things. Denying, it carries dying, and finally, it carries dawning. Then you resurrect. A new life begins to take over in you. There's a resurrection of a new life. It's a very powerful life. It's a new life. And this is what the Apostle Paul said when he said these words. He said, therefore I take pleasure. In 2 Corinthians 12, verse 10, he said these words. Therefore I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in needs, in persecutions, in distress, for Christ's sake. I take pleasure in all these things. For when I'm weak, then I'm strong. Everybody say after me, for when I'm weak, I am strong. Tell your neighbor, say, for when you are weak, you are strong. This is what Paul says. He says, I take pleasure. Because when all these things come down on me, he says, I take pleasure in this. Now, I'm going to explain what he means in a minute. But let me just tell you that the world will tell you that every time you release your rights, somebody's going to trample on you. Not necessarily. Every time you choose not to retaliate, you're missing the opportunity to elevate yourself. Not necessarily. In God's kingdom, there's a counterculture within them. And every time you're torn down, something is being formed within you. If you ever read Greek mythology, you will know of the famous 12 labors of Hercules.